grapple. Go ahead and stand by that grapple.
Buck crosscuts. Now the rules for this race are pretty simple. One man, one saw, one complete disc of wood. Now camp number 13, this guy's a pretty good sawyer. Do you think he has what it takes to bring home this first event today? Make some noise, camp 13. Now what do you think about that, camp number 9? Do you think your competitor can take it home today? Make some noise, camp number 9. All right, camp 13, they're a little louder than you out there. I know you're farther away, but you can be just as loud. Now this is the single buck crosscut and competitors on Ladies and gentlemen, I do have some unfortunate news for camp number 13. Did you finish that cut there? You know what? Normally, if he wouldn't have finished that cut, I wouldn't have given him the point, but he did finish first and he did complete his cut. So camp 13, make some noise for your competitor! All right, and I did say this is a competition, so in the spirit of the sport, we're gonna keep score. And in order to do that, we're gonna enlist the help of these cute little bears. So camp 13, make some noise for your first bear. All right, camp number 9, don't worry, we still have plenty of competition left today. And we're gonna dive right into the next event with that one. This one is called the axe throw. Now I'm gonna give each of these guys one warm-up throw. And as you can see on this board, we have 3 separate colored rings. That outer ring, that green ring is worth 1 point. That yellow center ring is worth 3 points, and that red bullseye is worth 5 points. Now each of these guys are gonna take a warm-up throw. Now this sport was developed back in the day when a lumberjack would have free time on his hands. Now they would just throw axes at the ends of logs. Now we each get 3 scoring throws for this event. Camp number 9, this is your first scoring throw. Let's see if you can get a bullseye for you guys. And he sticks a good one there, 3 points. Camp number 9, make some noise out there again. And we're sticking 5 for camp 13. All right, 2 more throws for each of these guys. Camp number 9, he needs a good one here so he doesn't fall too far behind. Ooh, and he sticks a bullseye, 5 points, bringing his total to 8 here for camp number 9. We're still at 5 points for camp 13, and he's getting 3 more, tying things up, 8 points each. 1 more throw. Camp number 9, you need a bullseye to take a good lead. And he sticks a low one there, 3 points for that one. Not bad. Camp number 13, you need at least 3 to tie things up. And he's just getting 1, so camp number 9, make some noise for your competitor taking home the axe throw today. Congratulations. All right. Camp number 9, make some noise for your first bear of the day. Logan Aldine tying things up here. All right, now ladies and gentlemen, this next event is called the springboard chop. Now as you can see on either side of the stage here, we've got these trees up here, and we've cut a notch into the side of these trees, and we've put these boards in here. These are called springboards. Now sometimes when a lumberjack would encounter a tree that's base was just too large to cut around, and he didn't want to cut at the base of that tree because the wood at the bottom was no good to use. So he would climb his part way up the tree, cut a notch in there, stick a springboard there, and chop from that height. Now these guys are going to be chopping their way all the way through the block of wood you see on top of these stands, and after they do that, they will be done. Now, after they get about 3/4 of the way through the wood here, they're going to make a turn, cut on their back arm, and finish that cut. The first one to do that will be the winner. Now, we are currently tied 1 point over here for camp number 13, and 1 point for camp number 9. Camp number 9, you think you can go 2 in a row and take this one home today? Let me hear your best yo-ho! Camp 13, what do you think of that? Do you think you guys are going to take this one home today and take a lead? Camp 13, let me hear your best yo-ho! All All right, competitors ready. 1, 2, go! Competitors ready. 1, 2, go! All right, they're pushing those logs there. They just need to get bumped in that log up there. He's got it done over here for Camp 13. 1 complete cookie of law. Good off end of these logs. They're pretty evenly matched here so far. And it's anybody's game so far. They've got their saws off. We're taking their lead over here for Camp 13. And he's done for Camp 13. Camp number 9, just a little bit behind. All right, exciting stuff. Such. These guys will start with their saws in the opposition. They're going to come down, cut 1 cookie of wood. They're going to come up, cut a 2nd cookie of wood, and they're going to come down and cut a 3rd. Now, competitors, on my count, we'll get the hot saw underway. Competitors ready. 1, 2, go! All right, ladies and gentlemen, I did mention before the start of this race that I needed 3 complete cuts of wood. We might have finished over here for camp number 13, but this is 1/2 cookie of wood. So camp number 9, make some noise for your competitor, taking home the hot saw event. Looks like we got a nice looking pair of ears. What are we going to do next here, Logan? The hard part. All right, he said he's going to do the hard part next, ladies and gentlemen. Let's check out this guy here. Oh my gosh.
What? It's probably the best one I've ever carved. You guys want to see?
No, you guys don't want to see this. You know, that's probably the worst rabbit. Don't clap for that. Come on. You know, I told these guys you were going to carve something amazing. Couldn't you give him just a little more detail?
Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I'll give him, like you said, a tail in the back and some whiskers in the front, and then a special cut I've been working on, the fluffy furry eyebrow.
Wait, a fluffy furry eyebrow on a bunny rabbit? All right. Well, you get 3 more cuts. Let's start with that tail there. That's a pretty good looking tail there. Now for the whiskers. Alright, this is the furry, fluffy eyebrow. Now this is a newer cut that you've been working on, so I need you guys to be quiet. Hey, you're going to look immediately. Hey, you need to slow down, stop! Oh my gosh. Oh no. What do you mean cover for you can fix it? What are we supposed to do? You can fix it how? You just decapitated that rabbit in front of these people.
No, I just irritated him.
Oh my gosh, you know, you're really starting to irritate me. What are we supposed to do now? You just did that in front of all these people.
No, you're trying to say this is my fault, aren't you?
Well, of course this is your fault. If it's not your fault, whose fault is it?
No, it's Wyatt's fault, isn't it, folks? Yeah, it's his fault.
How is this my fault?
Well, I was going good with that eyebrow cut, but then you were yelling at me, you distracted me, made me do it.
That made you do what?
Well, you made me cut a hair too deep.
Oh my gosh. You know what? I'm getting really annoyed with you. You know what? You take a seat and get ready for the next event. You know, I'm really sorry, ladies and gentlemen. I promised some amazing artwork out here, and then he had to go and just ruin things for you. So we're just gonna move on instead. This guy's climbing up that tree. I need you guys to be cheering that the whole time. Camp 13, I also need to hear your largest yo-ho! All right, this guy is a great climber. This guy is also a great climber, so this will be a pretty evenly matched event. Now, competitors, on my count, will get things underway. Taking home the 45-foot speed climb. That was fast. These guys are awesome. Camp number 9, you tied it up. Make some noise, Camp 9. All right. Here today is Duluth Trading Company clothing. These black fire hose flex pants allow us to move along stage very nicely, as well as these axe swinging free flannels. Yeah, there we go. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this last event is log rolling, and there are very few rules in log rolling. The one that I will mention is this red line here. These guys are not allowed to cross it. They cannot touch it. They cannot look at it. They can't even think about it. But besides that, pretty much everything else goes. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this will be a best 2 out of 3 match. Whoever wins 2 falls will be the winner of our competition today. And like I said, there are very few rules in log rolling. These guys can splash water in each other's face. They can kick water in each other's face. They can spit in each other's face and call each other's mother's names. But besides that, they're good. Ladies and gentlemen, this is our last event for today. And the winner of this will be the winner of our event. All right, let's get things going. And we are on top of that log right away. These are fast-moving feet. There's going to be water flying, and it's already down here for Camp 13. Camp number 9 staying dry on that one. Make some noise, Camp 9. Now, Camp 13, he needs this one just to stay in here. Let me hear your best yo-ho! All right, and we are back underway right away in this match. And he's going, and there's water flying, and he's moving. Oh! Oh no. Oh, that looks like a rough fall, but you know what? I did see here, Camp 13, you had a leg up on that one, tying things up. Camp 13, make some noise! Hey, Logan, man, where are you going? We're in the middle of a lumberjack competition. What's going on?
We're going home.
Oh, man. Well, what happened out there?
Oh, I think it's pretty obvious what happened.
Well, I mean, how did it happen?
Oh yeah, that's a different story. See, I saw Andrew getting off balance and I tried to put him in with the secret weapon, the double whammy water kick.
Wait, the double whammy water kick? What's that?
Well, it's where you kick water with both feet at the same time. He told me about it before the show.
You kick water with both feet at the same time? That sounds impossible. And you took advice from him?
No, yeah, my right leg went right, my left leg went left, the rest of me couldn't make up its mind, and straight down I went whammo.
Oh my gosh, well whammo sounds right. Well, did you hurt yourself out there?
Yeah, you all saw. I landed right on my elbow.
Ooh, that does look painful.
Just want to let everybody know today, Mr. S.O.T's got a beer assistant. And can I get that?
Future S.O.T.
Thank you very much, there, Mr. Future S.O.T.
That's right. He's in training.
So, I'm sure you can't tell on video, but this place is gigantic. And Miss S.O.T said she was going to buy me a new garage. Sweetie, about this size, if you don't mind.
Okay. As long as my house fits into part of this plan.
It'll fit right smack dab in the middle.
No, not in the middle. I want a quarter.
A quarter?
A corner.
Oh,
yeah.
just a corner.
So that I don't have to.
I was getting ready to say,
hear
you can't have a quarter of my garage. Oh, come on now.
So you can just do the whole roof, 8 foot down.
All right. That is pretty sharp. To be made out of wood, that's pretty awesome.
Lay out the lines on the lathe.
Yeah, it's got that mineral in it.
Off the lathe and take the spindle, and just go through the lines.
That is pretty cool. He's got a pretty good little setup going on here. You need to get your picture. I need you to, yeah, there you go. I gotta get the S.O.T Metalworks shirt in there.
Take your hand a little bit higher.
Oh, Smokey the Bear. Now remember, kids, only you can prevent forest fires.
My daughter used to carol
This, the future son-in-law met loggerwade. Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, he's fun.
Nathan. Future S.O.T Metalworks.